Good morning, grade R's, and welcome to your Thursday virtual class. We are on week 2, day 4. Our first subject for today is life skills. Let's write our date, the 28th of January, with our writing pencil. And today we are doing school rules. I'm going to explain all the school rules that take place at the following places that we will be going through. Our first place is the playground. It says sharing and taking turns. No running on the corridors and line up when the bell rings. Also, remember to pick up your papers. Now, grade Norths, we have very nice pictures in front of us. I want you to color in all of your pictures. Next, we have the school hall. You guys haven't gone to the school hall yet, but you will be going soon. The rules for the school hall is line up quietly, sit quietly and listen, and leave the hall quietly in a row. Our next one is in the classroom. You all should know what these rules are. It says, raise your hand, eyes are looking, mouth is quiet, hands and feet to self, and ears are listening. I hope you memorize these rules so that we can all be good children when we come back. Next for the day is mathematics. Remember, we write our date first, the 28th of January, in our writing pencil. Now, we have to sort through the objects that roll and slide and place them in the correct group. Now, here is an example of an object that rolls. Here is an example of an object sliding. Here are our pictures that we need to cut out. You will find these pictures in the back of your book. Please, parents, cut the page out for your child and then let them cut out the objects. Our first object is cotton thread, a barrel, a piece of wood, a can, a box, a stapler, and a beach ball. Are you ready to start sorting out your objects? Let's start by the cotton thread. Does the cotton thread roll or does it slide? Yes, it rolls. That is why we are not going to stick it in, because we are only sticking in the objects that slide. Our next object is the barrel. Do you see the barrel is round like the soccer ball? So does the barrel roll or does it slide? Good, it rolls. So are we going to stick it in? No, we are not going to stick it in because we are only working with objects that slide. Our next object is the piece of wood or a plank. It is flat. It is not round. So does it roll like a soccer ball or does it slide like blocks? Very good. It is an object that slides because it has flat sides. Our next object is a tin can. Is it flat or is it round? It is round, so that means it rolls. Are we going to stick it in? No, we are not going to stick it in. Our next object is a beach ball. Now, can you tell me, is it round or is it flat? Very good. It is round, like the soccer ball. So does that mean it rolls or does it slide? Yes, it rolls. And because it rolls, we are not going to stick it in because we are only working with objects that slide. Our next object is a stapler. Is the stapler round or is it flat? Good, it is flat. Therefore, it slides. And we can paste in our stapler. Our next object and our last object. It is a box. Is our box round or is it flat? It is flat. Are we going to stick it in? Yes, we are going to stick it in because flat objects slide. Very good, grade Noughts. You completed your mathematics for today. This is how your end result should look. Please color in your pictures. Now for some English for today. Remember, you write your date, the 28th of January, with your writing pencil. Then it says, paste all the objects that start with the letter B in the happy face block and paste all the objects starting with other letters in the sad face block. Remember, this week we are learning the letter B. Here is the pictures that we will be working with. You can find them in the back of the book. Parents, please cut out the page and then let the learners cut out the objects. Let's go through our objects. Our first one is a bear. Ball, apple, button, scissors, biscuit, book, and a fire. Now, let's sort through our objects. The first one we're going to do is a bear. What does bear start with? Yes, it starts with the letter B. So where are we going to stick it? In our happy face block. Now for the next object, a ball. What does ball start with? Yes, it starts with the letter B. So we are going to stick it in our happy face block. Next, we have an apple. Do you know what an apple starts with? Yes, it starts with the first letter of the alphabet, A. Where are we going to stick our apple? Yes, in the sad face block. You guys are so clever. Well done. Our next object is a button. Can you say button? What does button start with? Yes, the letter B. So we are going to stick our button in our happy face block. Next is a pair of scissors. Say scissors. What do you hear in the beginning of scissors? A S for snake and scissors. Where are we going to stick our scissors? In the sad face block. Now we are working with a biscuit. Did you hear what biscuit starts with? Yes, it starts with the letter B. So we are going to stick it in our happy face block. Very good, grade Noughts. Now we have a book. What does book start with? Very good. It starts with the letter B. Stick it in your happy face block. Now we have a fire. What does fire start with? Yes, it starts with the letter F for family, fire and frog. Are we going to stick it in our happy face block? No, in our sad face block because it starts with a F and not a B. Very good, grade Noughts. This is how your end result should look like for your English. Then, next for English, we are going to color in these pictures. But remember, we are learning the letter B. So you can only color things in that start with a B or is the letter B. Let's look here at our letters. What letters do you see? I see a letter B and a letter W. Which one are you going to color in? Yes, we are going to only color in the letter B. Let's look at our pictures. What do you see in the pictures? I see a ball and I see an ant. Which one starts with the letter B? Yes, the ball, because ant starts with an A. So, which one are you going to color in? The ball, because it starts with a B. Remember, you must write your B is for ball in your writing pencil. Great stuff, grade noughts. Ma'am's very proud of you. Keep the good work going. Parents, all please remember to like our YouTube channel and also our Facebook page. Remember, there is telephone numbers attached to this picture. If you are in need, just give us a phone call. Goodbye.